Before this video begins, I just want to warn you guys that there's going to be a lot of blood and a lot of graphic content. So if you're cool with that, then continue watching. If you don't like feet, this is the perfect video for you. The reason I'm making this video is because before I had this surgery done, I couldn't find any content of anyone the same age as me which had the same surgery done. And the problem with that is people that are older have more pain from this surgery. So I had no one to relate to understand what really goes on in a 19-year-old girl's body. Okay, first of all, I'm going to show you a picture of a bunion. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. So I had that deformity, minus the wrinkles, and the only reason I had to get surgery on it is because it was painful. Many people have this deformity. It can be a tiny bunion where your toe's just a tiny bit bent, or it can be a really extreme one like this. So I had a semi-bad bunion. It wasn't really that bad, but it was painful, and that was why I had to have the surgery. So if you're the same age as me and you're about to get a bunion surgery, I highly recommend you watch this just so you can kind of get some tips before you get it done. So, the process. So pre-surgery I saw a doctor and I was complaining about foot pain in the foot that had the bunion, obviously. And he came back to me and gave me, I would show you what I got, but literally 10 minutes before filming, I opened my drawer where this specific thing was, or is still, and a cockroach came at me, and I'm too scared to go in there again, so I'm gonna leave it. But basically, the doctor gave me like a little sling thing for my foot. They basically just cushioned the actual bunion, and he said, wear this, if the pain goes away, just wear that for the rest of your life.
Okay.
So obviously in my head I'm thinking I'm not going to wear that for the rest of my life, but I'll try it. I tried it and it didn't help, so then I had to have surgery. So the process of the surgery is pretty simple. They put you to sleep, they operate, and you wake up. The first 2 steps are simple. The waking up part, oh my god. And for the surgery, for me, they shaved off the bunion and then they put my toe like straight. Then they had to put a staple in to hold it in place in addition to a screw. So I think it's pretty safe to say that I'm like Robocop now with all this metal in my body. So the actual surgery was really simple. Here's some pictures of my foot during surgery because my doctor's awesome and he took photos for me. So as you can see in the photo, they just cut one line down the side of your foot and they operate with that one incision and then they stitch it back up. The actual surgery took about an hour and a half. It was somewhere around that. I think it was 10 minutes after the surgery I woke up and oh my god. When I woke up in the recovery room, so there was loads of other people and I kept waking up and passing out, and I was really trying to wake up because I knew my family were waiting for me and I felt bad. And when I finally woke up enough, I made myself stay awake and I was shivering. I was freaking freezing, I tell you. Oh my god, I was cold. You know that weird vacuum cleaner character in Teletubbies? I had like his nose in my like bed and it was blowing heat into my bed. That was the first thing I thought of when I woke up because I felt it and I was like, oh my god, what's this dude doing here? So I woke up and I made friends with my vacuum cleaner keeping me warm, and then I realized that I was in so much pain. My leg pain was just like, it was like going up my leg and I was like, oh. So I finally get the attention of a nurse and I'm like, I need drugs right now. She was like, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. So she got me my drugs, they didn't do anything, but then I fell asleep and then I woke up on the way to my room and then my family were there, so I got distracted from the pain for like 10 minutes. And then I told my mom, I was like, you get me drugs right now. It was like just beginning to become unbearable, and then by the time the drugs kicked in, it was okay, and it was like still really painful, but it was reduced like a lot. I don't want to put anyone off getting this surgery because like I don't want to be like, oh my god, it was so painful, don't ever get this surgery. Us women give birth, okay? We got this. Hello future me. I know, we look awful, but I'm in my bed, I've got my dress on. I'm just chilling because my butt hangs out and I don't want people to see it. I'm scared the nurse is going to make me stand up to walk to like another place. I hope she doesn't. But thoughts, I'm paranoid of waking up in the surgery and hearing the saw. What was the other things? I'm clearly so worried. Though the pain afterwards, I'm dreading the pain because I'm scared it's going to be like really bad. Am I nervous? I'm like nervous, but like I'm not. If only I will understand that, but yeah. I have these spots, so I look like I'm on heroin, but that's fine. I'll do a video when I'm done and we'll see what the difference is. I'm scared. No, I'm not. I'm not scared. I'm a little bit scared. So,
What is up?
hi.
Hi. I survived and my foot hurts a lot. Never get bunion surgery. I woke up and I was shivering. They had like a hot thing in my bed to keep me warm, which was lovely. But the pain was agony when I first woke up, so they gave me a drip once I managed to get their attention. I couldn't speak, as you can hear my voice now, it's a bit weird. Pain, man, pain. Note to self, never have this surgery again. My mouth is so dry as well, it's so annoying. Even if I drink water, it's still wet. I mean dry. I'm so tired.
And the next morning I woke up and the pain was still, it was really bad, but it was like, you kind of get used to it and you sort of just like get on with it, I suppose. One good thing about this surgery is it's true, you can literally walk the day after, which is like crazy because of the amount of pain you're in, but you can still walk. I walked like an absolute mongrel the first time that I tried to walk anyway. I felt like a baby and I was like learning how to walk again. So that's the process of bunion surgery, as lovely as it is. So the key things to know is that the pain is awful as soon as you wake up, but the best thing to do is think that, like, you know, people are going through horrible things at the same time as that. And also there are millions of people having the exact same surgery. So the only problems you can get with the surgery is getting an infection afterwards. You can have reduced movement of your toe. You know, there's like a few little things like that. So if you're gonna get bunion surgery, I wish you the best of luck, and well, I survived, so I think you can too. So if you'll excuse me, I'm like looking at the box where the cockroach was, and I'm gonna go find it before it like attacks me in my sleep or something. So I'll see you guys next time.